Hi, welcome to GunnersLoversTV. What a day to remember. West Ham have been destroyed by Arsenal. You can never imagine the scoreline 6-0. A thrashing that West Ham did not expect. Yes, football from another planet, as some have described it. It was the thrashing of their lives. I've never seen West Ham fans desert their own players in first half. You would think they are at the airport where you are in the departure lounge trying to travel out with the next available flight. They ran away from their stadium. They ran away from their players. And who will blame them? Even David Moyes should not be seen or heard to blame them. What happened today in Africa can be called an abomination. West Ham has shipped a total of 9 goals in 1 week. Manchester United gave them simple 3. Arsenal gave them majority 6. We almost spelled West Ham only by a letter. We could have also moved ahead of Manchester City on the table if our goal difference were up to 7. As I'm saying this now, West Ham fans will say, how greedy are you? 6 is not enough for you, you want 7. In the words of Saka, we could have scored many more. Saka was given man of the match. He was not happy that he missed many chances. Yes, he missed many chances. Arsenal beat West Ham, a dilapidated West Ham, a collapsed building. Arsenal met a collapsed building because West Ham players were already looking defeated. Even from the second goal, the defenders were lackluster. They couldn't even mark. When the set piece came in that Saliba scored, none of them jumped up. They were flat on their foot. Another set piece that came again, that Magalhaes also scored, they didn't jump. The goal that Saka scored, every player in the Premier League knows that Saka's favorite foot is the left foot. Why on earth would you allow him put it on his favorite foot? In fact, other teams, they ensure that they mark Saka with, if possible, 5 players. West Ham marked Saka with only 1. At your own peril, according to Ghostbridge. If you bench Saka, or you don't use him, or you don't pay attention to him, at your own peril. He swapped the defender to his left, to the right. By the time he took the ball back to his left, for the second, of course, for his first goal, for the second goal, the defender had lost his footing. He could not even move. The West Ham defenders were looking well spent. The midfielders were looking exhausted. There was nothing left in their tank. They were playing as if this was the final game of the season. You can imagine beating Arsenal twice this season, the euphoria they had, the overconfidence that will beat them again. Excuse me. Declan Rice came to his old ground again. Remember in the last video, I warned him. I told him, do not use emotion to play this game. No. Finish, silence them. When you finish, you can go and hug them in the crowd if they still accept you as one of their own. So goals from Saliba, Saka, and in fact the other one that we thought the flag was going to go up, the second goal that Saka, the first goal that Saka had, which was for penalty. But as the case with the referee, the linesman didn't raise his flag, or the other one. And then of course Areola, you know that Saka has beaten you. The other defender was strolling around like a traffic officer. He was far away from Saka. I don't know. Areola was lucky to still be on the field, according to what some podiums said. And I have in this video, when I show you the pictures, I will show you pictures of West Ham fans leaving West Ham ground. Yes. The commentator said in his words, and I quote, I don't think they are leaving to have a cup of tea. I think they are going home. They were on song going home. The crowd at Stratford train station, you cannot believe it. You would think something was pursuing them. Those that stayed behind, according to the commentator, he said that those that stayed behind not because they love the players. They stayed behind because the traffic in Stratford train station was too much and they don't want to get trampled upon. That is why. Yes. And David Moyes, if I were him, is the kind of statement he made after the shambolic performance of his players. He said that he doesn't know why Western fans were going home. If they pinch him now, will he still feel it? His body should be feeling very cold. Eh? He doesn't know why they are going home. So, if it was his son that was being beaten, how happy will he be? So he says that if a father sees his son being beaten, he should be smiling. Sit there, do nothing. No. What has happened is that Western fans have seen enough. I said it last time, they don't like losing. They will not want to see any loss, either from a distance or from afar. And to make matters worse, their London rivals came to their stadium to beat them blue-black. As we're talking now, if you go to West Ham now, you won't believe that that stadium ever had people who came to watch football today. They were almost all gone. Now, when you talk of the performance of Arsenal, it beckons the question, who needs a striker? Yes, who needs a striker? Does Arsenal still need a striker? That's the question. And if they continue to score like this, I don't think we need a striker. Because the best team in the Premier League now on the league table is Liverpool. We beat them without a striker. We have played against West Ham without a striker. Eh? All those goals that came in, you won't see Jesus' name there. You won't see Nketiah's name there. They were all shared by defenders, wingers, and from anywhere in the planet. So, as it is now, let's know that Arsenal is in the title race. Yes, if Man City slip once now, they will be under the carpet. Even Liverpool, they know right now that Arsenal is coming. Yes. Like, share, and subscribe. Do not walk up past. This is Gunners Lovers. Before we go, we still have one or two information concerning the match to give to you. Yes. Arsenal had 25 shots. 12 on target. And dear West Ham had 5. Not to talk about the possession, 71%. Do you want to imagine the bombardment? That's why Saka said we could have had many more. Not could have had more. Many more. So he was not happy when he was told that, oh, this is 50th or something goal or whatever they say he has achieved. He said, oh, is it? But he's not happy that he did not score many goals. That's the mentality we want to see. You see? And all he's looking for now is the next match. The next match, which is very, very good. Now, Declan Rice, out of respect, did not celebrate his bombardment, that screamer, that goal, that party-like shot that he fired from 30 yards. Areola, if I were the goalkeeper, Areola, you know, all these fake things that goalkeeper do, trying to jump when you know you will never in your life catch the ball. Some of them, he was very, very brave. He would just stand in one place. Yes, I commend him. He's a man. Don't bother to move because the thing is gone. Why the defenders of West Ham sometimes, when Saka scored, he didn't want to put his hand on his knee or to bend down. He was exhausted. Pitiful West Ham. Slamming down the drain, washed up into calamity. West Ham 0, Arsenal 6. We march on. This is one of the biggest away wins we have had this season. You can't imagine they've beaten us twice this season, and last season, part of the matches that made us lose the Premier League title was one of them against West Ham. So to come back to the same ground that haunted us last season and put them to rest, never to be said again, that they beat Arsenal. Like, share, and subscribe. Do not walk past. This is GunnersLoversTV. We are flowing in milk and honey of goals. Arsenal is rejuvenated. Arsenal has 6 goals. West Ham 0. Everybody hold your seatbelt, tighten it, because Arsenal has accelerated beyond 100 kilometers per minute. And the way we are going, we don't know what kilometer we will use to arrive. I know that we'll all come back safe and sound and win the Premier League. Send us your comments, share this video to your friends. We love you all. Jesus Christ loves you. Happy Sunday to you all, and remain God bless. Come on, you Gunners.